During the antebellum period in the United States, a time stretching from the late 18th century until the start of the Civil War in 1861, several African American writers and activists used the power of the pen to promote peace, social justice, and fight against the institution of slavery. Let's dive into the stories of some key figures: Frederick Douglass, Sojourner Truth, Paul Laurence Dunbar, and others. Frederick Douglass, born into slavery in 1818, escaped at the age of 20 and became one of the most influential advocates for abolition and social justice. His autobiography, Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, an American Slave, published in 1845, was a powerful testament to the brutal realities of slavery. Douglass's writings included his later works, My Bondage and My Freedom, and Life and Times of Frederick Douglass, providing compelling first-hand accounts that challenged the moral and ethical foundations of slavery. He also founded and edited the abolitionist newspaper, The North Star, which became a vital platform for anti-slavery discourse and advocacy. Sojourner Truth. Sojourner Truth, born Isabella Bumfree around 1797, was an unyielding activist for both abolition and women's rights. Though she is perhaps best known for her speech, Ain't I a Woman, delivered in 1851 at the Ohio Women's Rights Convention, Truth also published her narrative, The Narrative of Sojourner Truth, a Northern Slave, in 1850. This autobiography recounted her life of bondage, eventual escape, and journey toward advocacy and activism. Her writings and speeches were instrumental in highlighting the intersectionality of oppression based on race and gender. Paul Laurence Dunbar. Though Paul Laurence Dunbar postdates the antebellum period slightly, his work remains influential in the context of African American literature and social justice. Born in 1872 to formerly enslaved parents, Dunbar was a prolific poet, novelist, and playwright. His writings often explored the complex realities of African American life in post-Civil War America, and his use of dialect and poetry and prose brought attention to African American culture and experience, critiquing systemic racism and advocating for dignity and justice. Other notable figures include Harriet Jacobs, David Walker, and Phyllis Wheatley.